What do you think?
Come back. Yeah, you could be a logger.
Good evening, and this is the news. Today...
Read by Ian.
What? Yes, read by Ian Ball.
Yes.
Today, several trees tragically lost their lives in freak chainsaw accidents. A witness wearing a check shirt and baggy pants and big climbing boots holding a chainsaw was reported to have said it was a tragic accident, and apparently the tree died of natural causes, and all of us are very sad here today to see the deaths of so many trees in tragic accidental natural circumstances that were
Yes.
completely normal and natural. And anyway, Vic.
He's gone. He's just got Sean.
Okay, back to me, darling. Back to me.
Back to you, darling.
And here is the weather. And over here we can see...
Oh, lights, yes.
Can we see that, darling?
We can see that.
Oops, we can see the weather.
I can see the
here.
weather
It's
up here,
sort of
yes.
misty.
Misty, aye.
That's right. And it's sort of there'll be a predominance of sort of small dells and wispy sort of...
Wispy, misty things.
That's
Aye.
right.
I think that's right.
That's right. But over here, I think we
Oh,
can
yes.
expect it to be a bit more Scottish. A bit more Scottish than you.
Oh, I don't know. It's a private machine, Brody.
That's right.
What are they, girls?
Very good, I understand. It's going to be very sorry over there. Look.
What?
Cut.
Do I get me my hats on?
What?
I think it's time to don my various
Okay,
hats.
alright. Wait a minute.
Oh, good lord, that's a huge. You need to do.
I know.
Yeah,
It's outrageous.
it's outrageous.
It's filthy.
It's
Filthy
right, it's
habit.
right. Now-
Okay.
No, I had 1, 2. I seem to remember having 4 hats. Ah! The missing hat.
Oh, shit, where's the zoom on this thing?
Well, it's in the outie thingy.
Oh. Where is that then?
It's that. Hang on, let me come close. I'm coming in for a cook. Now, this is your in-out.
Oh, I see.
There you
Yes,
go.
I get it.
Experiment.
Yes.
I'll give you an experimental finger.
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay?
Okay.
Now,
So what are you doing there then?
I'm going
Jason?
for a record. I'm going for the maximum of 4 hats.
4 hats.
4 hats in one night.
Has that ever been attempted before?
I don't think so.
Why do you think that is?
I think 4 hats is too much for the average human head to bear.
Right. I mean, what makes you think that your head is going to be able to bear that enormous pressure?
I think superhuman qualities. I think a kind of short body scale, a ratio, being kind of short. See, if you're a tall person, often the weight of the hats can bear down upon you.
Right.
And cause
Does that
some
damage
curvature of the
this?
spine.
I see. Yeah.
Whereas being kind of short, I think I've got a good stance of withholding to the pressure.
Is that because you're more used to gravity?
Yeah, I think it's a lower centre of gravity. I'm quite used to gravity, as most people are. We tend to live with it in our daily lives, but I think perhaps I'm more used than others.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attempt this. I'm
Right.
going to attempt hat number 1, which is
Right.
this.
Yep.
And on top of that, I'm going to place. There's a tricky decision here. This has got to be the final hat, the straw. And I'm going to actually go for either the deerstalker or the communist hat. So I'm going to go
Right.
for hat number 2. I'm going to go with communism.
He's going for hat number 2.
Go for hat number 2. Okay.
Amazing man.
Now we're there. Amazing powers.
Look, he's withholding
I'm withholding hat number 2.
the mass, combined mass of
I
2
can't hold this
hats.
for too long before I go for hat number 3. I think if I wait too long before placing the 3rd hat upon the top edge of the head.
This has never been attempted before.
Okay, now we're going to equal the world record here. It's going to equal hat number 3. We are
He
there.
seems to be okay.
The 3rd
He
hat
seems
has
to be
been
okay.
placed.
He's got the 3rd hat on
I've
his
got
head,
the
and
3rd hat, and I'm
he's still
standing.
going strong.
Still
It
going strong.
seems he's making the move now for the 4th hat. It's quite incredible.
It's quite precarious now. I've got to establish my centre of gravity here. but I'm going to go for the fourth hat, which is here. All it needs to be is here. It needs to be moved upwards in an upward direction and placed in a slightly downwards direction slightly later upon the top of the third hat, which is of course the Sherlock Holmes Deerstalker. So we're now going for hat number 4. We're going for the world record in hattage.
This is quite an incredible moment.
Okay.
This is.
Got to
I have to
focus.
stress, ladies
The
and
time
gentlemen,
has
this
come.
has never been attempted before.
Never been attempted before.
He's moving the hat towards his head.
I'm taking it.
He's holding it.
I'm getting a kind of centre. I'm lining it up here, in the centre.
He's holding it in both hands.
Dip the head. Here we go.
Moving it now. This is extraordinary.
I've done it.
Oh my goodness! I
Lord.
can't really account for what happened
Sorry.
there.
I had it for a second. I really
Have you damaged your spine at all, or are you
I think
okay?
I've got some damage to my arse.
Oh my goodness!
I did
is
have
that
it
serious?
for a moment there, but
Yeah. It seemed
so
almost as if
fleeting.
you were going to do it. I
I think I
believed.
almost had it there.
Yeah. I almost believed it was going to happen, but.
I kind of felt myself. I think maybe another 2 months of intensive training. Before I actually attempt the 4 hat again.
Right. I mean, how will you train to actually
I don't
do
know how
that?
long does a millisecond count in the annals of a world record? Because nobody's actually done the 4 hatter before.
No, that's right. So it is in fact
It is in
the
fact a
world record.
no
Yeah.
matter how short it was.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, well.
I kind of lost it.
Yeah. I
shortly
mean, if you want to
afterwards.
say that, yeah, then you can. But I mean, that sounds a bit crap to me. But I mean, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think maybe a little more training. Maybe it was a little premature.
Yeah.
We've been smoking too much.
No, never. That's rubbish.
That's rubbish.
I
I seem to have lost 2 hats.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Right. I think my eyes glued to this.
Hang on.
Monitor.
Let
Okay.
me reach out and touch. I would say, although I went for the 4, I think you've established records for endurance
Oh, that's right.
with the 1.
Yeah, that's right. I think I have.
Yes.
No, I'm feeling pretty good about it so
Yeah?
far, and I'm doing a lot of work for charity, and that's what I'm about really.
Where will the proceeds be going for this hat endurance record?
They'll be going to a special fund,
Uh-huh.
which is my
Yeah.
tribute to Diana.
Yeah.
I think she was a very
Is
special
that a
lady.
personal tribute?
It is. And,
How personal would
it's
that
called
be?
the Ian Bull Diana Tribute
Yeah.
Resource Fund.
Resource, yeah.
Yeah, and
Mm.
it's there basically to build up a resource
A stockpile, as it were.
in trust, which
In
can then be
trust.
used to obviously to continue the great tradition.
Profit,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Of accumulating more
wealth,
for the Ian Bull
fund.
Fund. That's right. Got a problem with that?
No.
No, I mean that's fine. I mean
Yeah, yeah.
it's perfectly legitimate. And,
Legitimate. There's nothing wrong with that.
but I mean, I love that woman, and obviously that's my way of saying thanks.
Thanks. I'm sure a big thank you is owed by yourself.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But but so far the hat thing's going very well, and
The hat's working.
That's right. I mean, I did want to have a Diana put across the top here, but I mean, my agent said it probably wasn't a good idea. But I mean, I think it would have been a good idea to have Diana written across here, on here, just to, to say what it's about. But there you go. That's what the agent said. But I mean, I think he's an asshole. I mean, what can I do?
Yeah.
Bastard.
Cunt. Agent.
But no. I mean, only another sort of, 6 years ago, and it'll be a world record.
You're going to keep that hat on for 6 years?
Yeah, that's right, and the money rolling in, hopefully.
And you're not worried about baldness?
No, well, I'm already bald. This is a wig, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, that's
This
quite
is
useful,
a hat,
yes.
but underneath it is a wig. But it
A
doesn't
hat
matter.
beneath the wig?
That's right. So really, I'm actually holding two hats technically. I mean, I might try and argue that actually.
You could establish a record.
For two hat endurance. Oh, then again, maybe
Does
maybe
a
there
wig
should
constitute a hat?
There should be a new category. A
And
hat
you-
and a wig sort of endurance record test.
It could get quite sweaty.
In the closing stages, certainly.
Mm.